Guess who's gone, gone, gone? Jay's gone, gone, gone. 2 p.m.'s done, done, done. I can't wait, wait, wait. KAT-TUN debuted in 2006 with Real Face. I've probably used Real Face in every video I've ever made, so you won't be too surprised to hear While you fangirl over your rock groups, I like to fangirl over the sluttiest, most uncoordinated group in all of Japan. I've already said that I hate Arashi's cute CGI videos, but KAT-TUN's videos are not better. If anything, I would say I'd rather watch One Love by Arashi on repeat than watch KAT-TUN at all. I don't like KAT-TUN's performances, I don't like their music videos, I don't even like all of their songs. Don't get me wrong, I like that they have that rock pop kind of image, but I just wish they would tone down the sluttiness of it. Kame. He is the magnate of the group. He is probably the second or third best singer. He's a good actor. Apparently he's a good baseball player. And if there was a leader of KAT-TUN, he'd probably be it. He's like the spokesperson of the group, so he does a lot of dramas. He's the one who brought me into KAT-TUN from Goku-sen 2, so... Oh, and by the way, I'm doing Kame first because I'm going in order, KAT-TUN. This isn't a Kame bias, okay? He's number 1. And I have to do him first, unfortunately. A is for Akinishi. He is the best singer in the group, and probably the hottest. He's hot. Why should I lie about that? But he's so detached from everybody else. I mean, as a group, they're not the strongest. He just doesn't seem like he wants to be there. And I know maybe that's just me reading too much into it, but he's always been this person who's really obsessed with America and England, and he loves trying to speak English, which is just the funniest thing I've ever heard in my entire life. But at least he tries, so I give him credit for that as well. There are so many things about Akinishi that remind me about myself, obviously besides the musical talent. So maybe that's why I hate him so much. You're filming a show, and it's only a few hours filming, right? Make some fucking effort because you're an idol. You're supposed to at least pretend like you care a little bit. Like I said, he's like me. Maybe that's why I hate him. If I mothered a child, it would probably turn out as awkward as Taguchi. He's a Changmin lookalike from before. He's very awkward. He can't sing very well. He's probably Shiwan territory. But he's a good dancer. Awkward, he has corny jokes. He doesn't really understand what's going on in conversations, and then he just jumps in and says something stupid. He's the kid I would want. He's adorable, and I can't imagine KAT-TUN without him. It's really hard to explain him, but he's adorable. Tanaka is the rapper who doesn't look like he belongs in a pop group at all, but he's funny, and he's the only one who him and Nakamaru are like the only two that I like watching the behind the scenes stuff and the show. They make it amazing. They're adorable friends together. I think like they're the only people in KAT-TUN who seem like they are friends. And I really like Koki. He's a good rapper. His rap sometimes doesn't make sense to me, and I know it's supposed to be a mix of English and Japanese, so maybe that's why I don't understand it, but I like his rap parts. And I actually did edit down that song that I was telling you about before so that his rap part was in there and Jin's English part was gone. U is for Ueda. Ueda is probably one of my favorite members, and I know it's really strange since I just said that I don't really have a favorite member, but he writes his own songs. I love his solos most of all. He's kind of awkward and just kind of lost sometimes, but I appreciate it, and I love that when they're performing, I don't watch that many performances, I swear, but when they're performing, let's say like a really kind of rockish song, he goes into ballad mode, so everybody else will be like, and he'll just be like, it's just really, really hilarious and awkward and strange, but it's just the way the Nakamaru is the eldest of the group, and I wish he was the leader. He could lead by example rather than pushing rules onto everybody else. He's a decent singer. I'd say he's number 2 or 3 in the group. He's the beatboxer. He studies environmental science, I think. He's an MC. I feel like he's the most normal idol, if I can say that as well, because he's not afraid to show that he has fault, self-esteem issues, I think. Okay, this is how his story goes when he was auditioning. He asked, during the interview process, he was there, and Nakamaru put up his hand and asked, do I have to be good looking? And then Johnny said, do you think you're not good looking? And he's like, yeah, I don't think I am. He's like, no, you are above average. If I could pick anybody in KAT-TUN to be my friend, I would pick Nakamaru. He's adorable. I've said that for maybe the last 4 people. I think I said that for everybody except Kame and Akanishi, but he is. You're probably wondering what's up with all the Akanishi and Kame hate. Well, let me just say that they're always front row and center. I mean, Koki has his rap parts, and sometimes Nakamaru has his beatboxing parts, but Ueda and Juno, I swear you can't even tell they're in the group sometimes, and it's really, really irritating. As a group, first of all, they can't even sing properly together. They're all kind of in their own world, not even paying attention to each other. It's really just weird. They can't dance together. I don't know why they all feel like they have to be doing the same dance but with different little additions to make it their own. But it's really awkward to watch when they're trying to do a full dance. So I appreciate that they stopped trying to make them dance together in videos. I wish they would stop making music videos. I really, really, really do, because I hate their music videos. I hate their music videos more than Arashi's, more than Muse's, more than any other group I've ever seen in my entire life. I hate Jin has to find a way to make it creepy with his English parts, and Kame's trying to seduce you through the camera, and Juno and Ueda aren't even in it, except maybe like one part where they're staring off into space. I can't deal with their music videos. I really can't. Despite all that bashing, you know I love them, right? So I'm not so much of a fangirl that I don't realize what's wrong with them, and I know there's a lot wrong with them. If I were to pick a group that always made me smile when they performed because they put so much effort into it and their songs are just really strange and hilarious, I would pick Kanjani 8. But if I were to say, okay, I want to watch a show, I'd watch Cartoon KAT-TUN. It's nice to not be crazy all the time, and I feel like KAT-TUN has that. KAT-TUN has that boringness about them, but also interesting. They're also interesting. So, I don't know, I can't... This is a really bad defense of my favorite J-pop group, but it is a defense, I swear, okay? I swear this is me defending them. They're not like any of the other, like News, Arashi, Heisei Jump. Kanjani 8 isn't either, really, but I think that's why I originally liked them a lot, because I can actually think about listening to their music and not being ashamed, but as you get more and more into it, you realize that they have a lot of faults, and I don't know, I love their solos more than their group songs. I've said that 1,000 times and I'll say it again. I like KAT-TUN as a group, but sometimes I think they shine more as solo artists, especially Kame. Kame is a lot more interesting without the group around.